Hello! Hello, early arrivers. Welcome in. Hello, Athena. Hello, Green Clong. Hello, Mr. Cowman. Welcome to Why Goofy Gets the Best Grades in Class. You are going to see my studying skills as we look through the Vault Dweller Survival Guide for Fallout 1 today. And of course, the best grade is F because F stands for fun. Yeah, I'm very excited to see how much I can retain from it when we begin the actual fucking game. What happens if you irradiate the gum? Maybe I grow like 8 more hands? That'd be cool. Just like down my back, like dorsal fins. Something exciting like that. The best part is that none of my hair will fall out because it's all synthetic. So I don't get like lumpy like a mutant. I just get cool extra add-ons. Oh, and maybe I glow green. You gotta glow green when you're irradiated. I don't care what Fallout says. It's wrong. There are some things that Fallout gets wrong. It's important. It's important that I begin already on an antagonistic foot with anybody who's come in to watch me play a childhood classic. Fallout is wrong about several things, all right? Twice the flavor. Ooh, yeah. It's like, I get kind of like Pop Rocks, you know? Where it like bursts in your mouth and you're like, That surely is created by a natural combination of chemicals that can be found out in the wild. Also, welcome in, E-Ghost. Welcome in. I feel like with all these old games, I need to have a little disclaimer that I play games weird. Apparently. I've had so many comments playing older games from people coming in through searching the categories, being like, I've never seen somebody play a game like this game like this before, ... and then they leave later. So, you know, the experience that you get from watching me may cause you to eat your own hands in despair, but it's different, and that's what matters. There's a million perspectives on all sorts of media consumption. I don't even remember the start of that fucking sentence, so let's end it right there. Delicious glowing Pop Rocks. Wait, why? Yeah. Look, anything for the flavor. Anything for the flavor. Sacrifice your insides for the good of your tongue. Let me actually pull up the survival guide. I've got it prepared. It's like in a really cool ebook. I don't know how to describe it. You'll see. It's got page flipping actions. I'm very excited for that. Also, I nearly forgot to download the game today. Good thing I remembered. Although this guide is 121 pages. So who knows? I'm sure we can get to the game. I want to believe it. That's a bio, right? Right. There we go, that looks good. Right, let me transition to the other fucking screen. Also, I hope you guys had an excellent end of the year. So you have like really, really good memories of the end of 2023. So 2024 can just like drop like a fucking bombshell and ruin all. I hope you have a good 2024. Sorry. What am I saying? I'm talking like I'm Mime. Mime's the one who's pessimistic about stuff. I'm optimistic, all right? I'm optimistic. I promise. 2024 is gonna be amazing until it sucks, and then 2025 is gonna be amazing. Just keep holding on out for it, right? It's okay for you, nothing special. Yeah, I spent New Year's traveling, and then I went to bed at 9 p.m. because I've got it figured out. There's so many people who stay up until midnight on New Year's. But why would you do that? Because Santa comes earlier if you go to sleep earlier, right? It stands to reason. You want to pass out earlier. You already screwed up. 2026 will be your... Yeah, 2026. Believe it. Wait, is it 20... Okay. For a moment, I thought I got the dates mixed up, and we are now starting 2025. No, 2024. In a couple of months, you'll be able to write that date naturally without even thinking about it. Just settle into the day-to-day mundanities of a new year. Also, thank you, Bellenry. I will have a sip. How you doing? Also, bless you, whoever farted. I didn't catch that. You would work on January 2nd, so, yeah. Me too. Right back into the grind. Although I know some people will just carry that party train on for as long as they can. Yeah, I came back to all the work that I left behind in 2023, being like, oh, I'll finish up, I'll wrap it up in the new year. Going, oh, past Goofy's done it again. Past Goofy has sabotaged future Goofy. Time to get my nose back to the grindstone. Ugh. That's why it's so spherical, because of all the grinding on it. It's worn off all the sharp corners. I don't think the game is that big, so it should be fine. Sorry for the delay in reading that message. I read up. Instead of reading down, like a normal streamer should, I read up. That is true. I have seen the speedruns of Fallout 1. They're pretty quick. You know, if you know the game back to front, and all the cheats, and all the exploits, and all the glitches, you could wrap it up in, like, what, 15 minutes? So stands to reason that's probably going to be the actual playtime of a regular first playthrough, right? Right. Reading the chat like it's manga. Exactly. You got it. You understand. It's the first time you'll see Fallout 1. I've seen playthroughs of it. Well, not like full playthroughs. I've seen speedruns of Fallout 1, but it's okay, because I got a fucking goldfish memory. So nothing really stuck through. I think I've seen, like, retrospectives on it. Again, I don't fucking remember anything from the videos. They sure went into my eyes. I sure consumed them at the time. But there ain't nothing left there now. You found out about me through Baldur's Gate. Whoa! You come from Germany, a German-speaking area, so you don't understand everything. My apologies. I speak very fast. But I hope you have a good time and you can enjoy me nonetheless, to the extent that you can figure out. Also, I do have captions. They are probably really bad because they are auto-generated, but they might help, you know? Fingers crossed. Yeah, you come from an English-speaking area. Look, I come from an English-speaking area, and sometimes I don't understand everything. I come from an English-speaking area, and sometimes I forget words like doorknob. Anything you can pick up is absolutely amazing. So, props to you. Also, hey, Onktown, welcome in. Hope you got your pencil and your paper. And, what else do you need to study? Functioning memory? How do people study anyway? I have to admit, I have never done a legitimate study session a day in my short, sweet, spherical life. I've, like, picked up books, and I've looked at them, and I've read them. But surely studying isn't just reading, right? Otherwise, you know, there wouldn't be a special word for it. It would just be studying. I mean, reading. Studying wouldn't be called studying. It would be called reading. Read, summarize, review, recite. Damn. Is that so you'll read a page and then you'll try and summarize the information on that page? And how would you review it then? You see where all my funny grades came from, right? It's fine. This is a video game made in the late 90s. How hard can it be? You literally just read your notes again and again. See, I don't take notes. I don't take notes. I found old pages of air quotes notes in my time cleaning up my my nest, and inevitably they all just descend into doodles. Your girl does not have the attention span. Because at the Brain Factory, when I used to go in physically, when I used to travel there instead of working remote, as I do now, we'd have meetings and I'd take notes on paper and yeah. One thing that's great about working remote is that you can record all your meetings. So if you want to remember something that was said during it, you can just go back and play the entire 3-hour meeting again from start to finish. It's great, but it works. You bullshitted your way through most of your exams. Hell yeah, it works until it doesn't. Love that strategy. It's a favorite of mine. Summary process is translating it to a format best suited for your memory. Oh, so you turn it into like the polar bear on the iceberg. Yeah, that makes sense. Doodle-based note-taking. Yes, exactly. Just descends into you drawing grids and then coloring in alternate squares, you know? The good doodles. I love that dog, by the way. Oh, look at that nose. Very good. Top 10 emojis. I suppose there's no use putting it off any longer. I do like how they made their user guides like in character, in world. Like, look at the fucking immersion here. They got the leather cover. Can't you just like taste it? They've got Vince 00 wait. Ooh. Aye. Yeah. They got the fact that it's restricted, so only super special people can click open on it. And look at that. Look at that page turning action. Ah, immaculate. So we got like all this in character writing issued by Vault-Tec Documentation Department, January 7th, January 2077. I can read. I don't remember the word for being able to read. I can parse symbols into language just as good as the person sitting next to me, which unfortunately is Mule, who is illiterate. There we go. I'm illiterate. She's illiterate. Don't worry about it. We can get through that. I'm not putting it off. I'm not putting it off at all. Can you put 700 mods into this and ship of Theseus like Fallout 4? I mean, isn't there a big modding community for all Fallouts? Wasn't that like there from the start? As far as I understand, that's it. Like, Bethesda's gotten a lot of good press over the years for allowing mods in their games, and that's like all the good press they get. But from what I understand, the modding communities in the later Fallouts are there because there was a modding community in the earlier Fallouts. So maybe. Never say no. You have the physical manual you used to read it in the bathtub. That's risky. That's risky. Hey, Rex, welcome in. Here's to all the fun we'll have in 2024. Yeah, can you believe it? We got 221 pages of fun lined up for today, which I am not at all stalling getting into. I love words and reading. I keep saying that, but I did used to read books back in the day, you know? I'm one of those pretentious hipsters who, given the choice between a movie and a comic or a book version of the same piece of media, I will go for the comic or book version. And I promise you I can read fast. Just not while it's out loud. They didn't specify whether or not they were taking a bath at the time. True, okay, if you were just like curled up in the bathtub taking like a little comfortable nap, you know, a little tub time, minus the water, less risky, obviously. Look up one of those mod videos where it's like 800 mods, it's awful. I think you mean glorious. I think you mean immaculate. When I first got Morrowind. Not Morrowind, the one after. Oblivion! When I first got Oblivion, I drowned myself in the mod sauce. And it was so good and so glorious, and I loved how the game crashed so frequently. And then in later years, I was like, no, I'm gonna restrain myself. I'm only going to put in the bare minimum I need to make some flavor in addition to the base vanilla of the game. And my game still crashed exactly the same amount, so the number of mods does not affect the stability of the game at all. Bathtub's a comfy sleeping place, not gonna lie. I imagine if you like lined it with pillows, a bathtub would be a disgustingly comfortable place to just curl up. Beds are, you know, they're fine and all that, but they're really flat. You don't have any like sides that you can just squeeze into. You know, if you want to sleep while you're being squeezed, I don't know how common of a desire that is, to be perfectly honest. But in my mind, it's amazing. Just wedging yourself in between the fucking bathtub pillows. And then turning on the shower. Yeah. Did I have a good break? I did. I had a very relaxing break. I did not finish the drawing that I was working on last Sunday, unfortunately. But I showed what I had to my friend, and she was like, "Oh, that's great!" So when I finish it in 3 months, she's gonna appreciate the delayed Christmas gift and know that I was actually working on it at the time. Glad to hear. Yep. I sat through. I watched all 3 of the Trolleys movies. Are they called Trolleys now or just Trolls? I remember the old Trolleys musical videos with the songs about them coming from acorns back in my day. So it's a little bit of a difference watching one shit glitter out their asshole now. How times have changed. We're in the future now. Trolls. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's what they're called now. No, Goofy, we're not allowed to say that. See, I don't know what you're referring to, because I feel like a lot of things that I say you can respond to like that. I'm not sure what the specifics are. But Bezos hasn't found me yet, so I can say whatever I want. That's more than you. You only watched the first one. Well, the second one is kind of like the first one, except for there are some differences. And the third one is kind of like the second one, and kind of like the first one as well, to be honest. But there also are, I'd say, a few differences in that one as well. To be honest, the only scene I remember is the aforementioned shitting glitter one. I'm not entirely sure what happened in the rest of the 3 movies. I don't think I could give you a accurate recap, but just know that they are similar, but also different. You know? All right, let's dig in. Welcome to the Vault of the Future. Today, welcome to Vault 13, the latest in a series of public defense works from Vault-Tec, your contractor of choice when it comes to the best in nuclear shelters. I always love the concept of the Fallout shelters. I think it's just like an excellent idea that will not be dulled with age. It's a classic, and I can see why they didn't get rid of it. Imagine trying to get rid of vaults from Fallout. What kind of a game would you have? You just have, like, DayZ Ultra Brown Edition. Vault-Tec, America's final word in homes. Oh, that's just one sentence? Vault-Tec, America's final word in homes. There we go. That's a better syllable emphasis. This document, VTB, the Vault Dweller Survival Guide, is for the events following a worldwide nuclear war. In the case of a limited-scale nuclear war or other world-ending catastrophe, please refer to the appropriate documentation. See also pages 1 to 121. I don't know why they wrote 8. It's clearly more than that. Also, fun fact. When I chose the category for Fallout today, it said this is a mature-rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. And I think that proves that Twitch's categories and the flags that they have warning about games are completely busted, because we've played a game that I, hands down, will argue is absolutely more mature than Fallout in the past, and I got no such warning. I don't remember the name of the game, and I can't describe the game because it would take years off my lifespan. But those that watch that one stream know what game I'm talking about, and there was no such mature-rated video game warning when I selected that game. Fun times, fun times. When did I play that one? Probably sometime within my streaming career of the past 2 years. Yeah. It was the one where I wanted to Bean Boozle with it. I figured it would have, like, really cringy, awful humor, because everybody in the Steam reviews said it had really cringy, awful humor. So I was like, okay, every time I laugh at this cringy, awful humor, I'll eat a Bean Boozled bean. And I did not eat as many beans as I was expecting, because it was so much worse than I remotely could have ever dreamed of. Yeah, it was a pretty awful game. Puzzles were good though. It had some good puzzles. It was before they implemented the content warning system. Ah, maybe. Was that new? Was it some weird cringe VN? It was some weird cringe puzzle game. The ending world had a race of, let's say, sentient sausages, who had a mining facility where they extracted a white powder from the earth. And they just kept making references to it over and over and over and over. Oh, and that's the one where there was the king who killed his wife while they were doing it because his sausage was so well cooked. Yeah. I've played bad game. I've played bad game on stream. Somebody predicted that joke like 3 minutes before it happened in the game. I'm trying to remember what else there was. It was made by the same people who made the Honey Pop franchise. And I always thought that the Honey Pop franchise, all the writing in it, was like purposefully bad. That's what I thought. After playing that game, I came to realize that was not the case. There's no irony there. It's all sincerity. It's fine though. That's behind us. Now we have good games. Now we have treasured, beloved games from the past that have been held up as golden pillars of role-playing and combat and post-apocalyptic wastelands. I don't actually know what Fallout 1 is championed for, apart from really cool setting, and at the time it was probably pretty boundary pushing in terms of what you're capable of doing? Maybe, possibly, potentially, I don't even fucking know. All I know is this is a game that has stood the test of time. We're at the top. We're at the top of the fucking litter. Instead of licking scraps off the floor like we were in that stream. You know? You know? You know? Where was I? Staring at this text. End of world cause. Oh, cool. Okay. So, these are the other book shit. These are the other books that theoretically exist in the world that we could be reading, such as How to Eat Rat, and How to Dodge Falling Rocks, and Flotation Homes and Seaweed, and Coping with Mr. Virus. Oh! We could have had that the last couple of years. Imagine if the original writers of the Fallout 1 manual went back and created that during the height of the Panini. That would have been amazing. Maybe they did. I could be out of the loop. I am often out of the loop. If they did, hats off. Amazing. 20-year-old joke. Or 30-year-old joke? How long has Fallout been out for? I don't know. That would have just been immaculate. Good story, good combat, choices matter, multiple ways to win the game, etc. Ah, yes. All the building blocks, the cornerstones of what so many people look for in an RPG game. Was it the Spiral? It was the Spiral Scouts! That's the name! I knew it would crawl out of the pit that it was hiding in my mind as soon as I saw it. Yeah. If you ever want to play a puzzle game, don't play the Spiral Scouts. Play anything else. Play Bejeweled. I mean, the puzzles were fine. They were okay. We got through them all. And you know, at some points, when there was no dialogue, the game actually got kind of fun, and then characters would make noises out of their mouths again, and it would stop really quick. Yeah, that one. You found it by looking up the Honey Pop dev. Yeah. Like, sometimes you'll go on Steam and you'll look at reviews for a game, and you won't know if you should trust them or not, because there are games with incorrect reviews. I'd say the Redwall series have incorrect reviews on Steam, but they took down all the games and rebundled them into one, so all the positive reviews of the game disappeared. The Redwall games had a ton of people saying that they were really good, but that's because those people were Redwall pilled, and those games were, in fact, terrible. So sometimes you can't trust the reviews, but for Spiral Scouts, I guarantee, if you read all those bad reviews, you can trust them. They do not lie. You think of Spiral Scouts as the cringe dialogue game? Yeah, there is actually gameplay, in between all the words. There's puzzles to solve. I think there were like a bunch that I just didn't even try, because thankfully it only requires you to solve like maybe 70% of the puzzles in each world, but out of those 70%, there were some that were fun. You gotta give it that much, because there's literally nothing else to give. All right, let's see what this is. Document not available at this time will be available in the third quarter of 2078. Don't let what could have happened bother you. We have enough problems to deal with in the here and now. I wish I could peel this off and see what's underneath. That's how I know that it's like a lovely piece of immersion. I really want to know what was written underneath it. But you know, in reality, probably nothing. The Vault series of survival shelters are designed from the ground up to provide the best chance for a good life following nuclear Armageddon. It is the duty of every American citizen to learn and use the skills necessary for a comfortable Vault life. The best place to start is with a description of your new home. Oh, a lot of numbers. A whole lot of numbers. Fun grade. Yep. Power supplies, power requirements. Sure hope this isn't something that I need to know in game. Stores. Complete construction equipment, agricultural farms, water purification from underground river, defensive weaponry to equip 10 men, communications, social, and entertainment files for total duration. Fascinating. No place to wash your underwear, though. I guess you construct that with the construction equipment. Yeah, that's probably what that's there for. Put your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Yep. Just like that. Just like illustration A. Vault 13 is designed to provide protection from the effects of a nuclear blast. To better understand the protection provided, we have included a selection from the High Energy Weapons fact that explains how a nuclear blast causes damage. Atmospheric effects of the blast. The mushroom cloud. Smoke ring. Duck and cover. Number. If you see a flash, duck and cover. Oh my god. Even like this, it's a workout. Electromagnetic pulse. Overview of immediate effects. So many words. A bomb is 100 times larger than can produce equal thermal radiation intensifies over areas 100 times larger. The area of an imaginary sphere centered on the explosion increases with the square of the radius, thus the destructive radius increases with the square root of the yield. This is the familiar inverse square law of electromagnetic radiation. Actually, the rate of increase is somewhat less, partly due to the fact that larger bombs emit heat more slowly, which reduces the damage produced by each calorie of heat. It's important to note that the area subject to damage by thermal radiation increases almost linearly with yield. Imagine if in the first area of the game I am stopped from leaving by the Overseer until I complete a quiz on how nuclear explosions behave. Hopefully not. Oh my god! Look, this is like a bonding exercise. If we both agree to pretend that I've read all these pages, then we are bonded more closely as a community through that shared lie. We know that if one person breaks from our truth, they should be hunted down and eaten like a rat. And that you know, that ties us together. So yeah, that was really interesting. That was really interesting. Wow, man, I never learned about radiation or nuclear explosions before. But I guess it's because society understands that we don't need to teach people about how any of that behaves, because at some point in their life, they'll play Fallout and they'll read the 7 pages of the manual that explain how nuclear fission works and what the results of a nuclear explosion are. You know, the rats that bind. Exactly. Hoping with Mr. Oh. Can I? Is there a zoom? Here's a zoom. I want to read the words on the other guides, but I don't think we've got the resolution required. Additional publications. Vault Dwellers Survival Guide, abridged version. A condensed version of the Vault Dwellers Survival Guide. Goofy wishes this is the one that they had, containing just the important information you need. Coping with Mr. Virus. An extended pamphlet for the whole family, including the popular How to Burn Diseased Bodies section. How to Eat Rat. Over 101 recipes, from basic meals to all complete sets of dishes, all the way from snacks to desserts. Flotation Homes and Seaweed. A complete survival guide for the ocean bound. More tips, instructions, and plants that you could possibly ever use. How to dodge falling rocks. Never done, never released. Hopefully there are no falling rocks in Fallout. Aha. All right, this is the actual information for playing the game. Does it say anything about game? Yeah, look, only 14 pages in, we're getting to how to click and move around on the map. Figure 2.1, standing outside the vault door, click the Inv button to open your inventory and equip yourself. Figure 2.3, using the vault door computer. Figure 2.2, the movement, command, and targeting cursors respectively. Okay, so your cursor changes as you hover over things. My, we are truly back in the years where this was cutting-edge technology, huh? The Vault Tech Research Group has determined that after a long period of security, many Vault dwellers will feel uncomfortable with the idea of returning to the outside world. The SimTech 5000, got it right in the second try, will provide a safe and reassuring return to life on the outside world. This chapter gives you a brief walkthrough of the operation of the SimTech 5000. Isn't this just a Pip-Boy? Maybe they called it something different back then. Experienced Vault dwellers may want to start with character creation and skip this tutorial chapter. For beginning Vault dwellers, this tutorial will prepare you for the outside world. After starting the Fallout process on your terminal, Click on the new game button from the main menu. I know how to start a new game. Oh, so what it wants me to do is start with a pre-made character called Max Stone. This will choose Max as your character. In the future, you're probably gonna make a new character. Or select another character. I'm sure it's not recommended to take one of the pre-made characters. I've never seen an RPG where the devs genuinely have built it around people using the pre-made characters. I call hogswash on that. Simulation will now start. Yeah. After briefing by the Vault Overseer as your immediate task, you'll appear outside the Vault Blast door. But if I start with Max Stone, doesn't that mean that I'll start playing the story? And then if I go back and create my own character afterwards, I'm going to have to replay the same parts of the story? I don't like the sound of that. That doesn't sound correct. I think, as much as it wants me to start with Mr. Max Stone, we're probably just gonna jump right in with a handcrafted character. Although, I do think that it might be intelligent to get a build from the internet. I don't know. I'm torn, because with Baldur's Gate, what I could do is I could go back and correct my past mistakes with the editor, right? I could do that. If I can't do that in Fallout, then I'm beansed. I am absolutely turnipped. Because Goofy's gonna make an incorrect character build. And in games from this era, it was possible to screw yourself. And what's worse, to screw yourself and not even know it until 15 hours later when you're like, oh, my build is incompatible with this game. There is no way for me to proceed. And I don't know how feasible that is in Fallout. Maybe we'll have to see. Maybe we'll have to do further research. Yes. Okay, inventory button. Drag the pistol to the item 1 slot. Fascinating. You are now armed. Why would you give me that power? You shouldn't tell me how to arm myself. Manual. Move the brass knuckles to item 2. Click the done button. Fascinating. Lovely. Hex cursor is a movement cursor. Move where you want to walk. Left click to start walking there. Oh my god. It's straight up. This is telling me how to play the game. Like, while I'm playing the game, it expects me to have the game open and then be reading this and go, okay, how do I move? I left click, you say? Okay. That's it. Yeah. Left clicked on your character a couple of times. Notice that rotates around. Your facing does not matter. Excellent. You move too close to a rat, it will attack. Don't approach the rat. Excellent. Experiment. I will. When I'm tired of killing rats, that's not gonna happen. I can try sneaking past them. I don't think I'm gonna be sneaking past those rats. The world is dark to start, but then it becomes light as the explosive detonates. Okay, so yeah, this is just how to click around on the map. Fascinating. I should have enough level ups to customize your character as I want. But what if I customize my character incorrectly as I want? Key to a successful reintroduction of civilization following a massive-scale nuclear war is PEPL. Here at Vault-Tec, we are working to ensure that your fellow man and woman is up to the task of bringing America back from the Dyad. Characters are people in the game world. A player character is you! We will sometimes refer to a player character as personnel. It's just the beginning might be difficult. Max Stone is like easy mode for beginners since he's buff. But can't you just talk real good? Is Is being talky good, like one of those character builds that's really rough at the start, but good at the end? One thing I remember about Fallout 1 is there's some kind of correlation with your verbal acuity and the number of bozos you can have with you. I remember that, but I'm not sure if that's a true memory or a false memory. Sometimes I can remember things that are not true. Rats can't talk. I'd say if you go on Twitch, you'll find a couple of rats that talk real quick, and I don't mean that as an insult, I mean that as VTubers. All right? There's a sizable population of good sniffers around here, and they are very good at talking. I'll have you know. Plus, they're kind of irradiated, so maybe rats can talk as a treat. Maybe. Perhaps. Rats might also not be able to talk. All right, I'll give you that. Fair. The term personnel and player character are interchangeable. Fascinating. This sounds like it's giving information to an AI database. Other types of characters are called non-player characters, so you won't confuse them with you. NPCs can be other vault dwellers, people from the outside world, or even mutants. I wonder if games these days have the need to explain these kind of concepts now, because it's like, on one hand, there's a higher chance that people playing the games have played a whole lot of other games before, but there's always the person for whom this is their first video game, and they're like, what the fuck is an HP? You know? Or they're probably like 6, so what the fuck is an HP? I don't think a 6-year-old would say fuck. Mom, what's an HP? There we go, now I'm in character. So there's always gotta be like the first steps, right? There's always gotta be the one person who's like, what? An NPC? No, I've never heard of that. Alright, so this is Max Stone, the character who I will not be taking because that means I'll have to play the game twice. And that's not a good way to speedrun things. There's Natalia many vowels. Dubrovsky. Natalia Dubrovsky. American. Very normal American. Oh no, she's the great-grandchild of a Russian diplomat. Never mind. She's a very normal great-grandchild of a Russian diplomat. I'm guessing she's also a character that I can play. And then there's Albert Cole, the most jawed of all squares to have ever square-jawed. His profession and occupation is closest to what was once known as a lawyer. All right. So there's the beef build, the boob build, sorry, acrobat build, and the lawyer build. The 3 archetypes that you can play in Fallout. We appreciate the fact that you are reading the Vault Dweller Survival Guide. Well, you should appreciate it, because if I was on my own, I would have just dived in without it. But we would prefer that you use the Fallout interface so we can implement a specific way of viewing the personnel. I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep reading this book. Okay, and they got the character creation screen in glorious high resolution. I'm guessing this is why they were like, we'd probably prefer if you actually look at the game screen, boss. This is, strength. Occupational strength. Flat point. Yeah, it's kind of hard to distinguish anything there. Creating a new personnel record for maximum enjoyment, which is what I want. A character creation system has been implemented. This will allow you to make a character of your own choice. Would it perhaps allow me to create a character? The following instructions will guide you through the character creation process. Oh, so many words. Oh, so many words. So many words. Guaranteed not available in all states or after any of the following: flooding, drought, famine, nuclear war, or any other act of God's. Acts of God. Put the S in the wrong place. Max strength, Natalia Dex, Albert, and I see. But surely there are more stats than just those. There's also, and look. I dream of a day where a game is released where you can just play an all luck build and actually make it to the end, and it's like, it's viable. But I know some dreams can never come to pass. When I see that luck stat in every single game, I'm like, but what if I put my points, all my points into there? And inevitably, in every single game, it is the fucking dump stat. So you don't use it. It's not good. Don't bother. But one day my game will come along and it'll be like, yes, we've made this viable. I want a game where if you have a certain amount of points in a luck stat, if you walk like up to an encounter, like a giant bird will fall out of the sky and kill like all the enemies in the encounter for you. Some scripted cutscenes where it's just, damn, that was lucky. Damn, that was lucky. That's what I want. Like, I want it to be a pain to get to that point. But when you do, you just have like non-stop stupid lucky things happening to you. There's a tabletop system called Aberrant, and it's from the same universe as the other White Wolf settings, like Vampire the Masquerade and Werewolf the Apocalypse and Mage the third one. And there is a ability called luck manipulation, I believe it is, in there, which is very fun. Very, very fun. And it fuels my dreams of a luck-based character existing. So a nuke attack, yeah, but like with a bird, not a nuke, because the nuke would probably hit you too, and that wouldn't be very lucky. That would be considerably unlucky. Okay, looks like there's an ad coming up, and your boy's not gonna get through. I'll have a look at the character points and stuff and the actual like important information I need to know to build a character and start this fucking game when we get back from the ad. And then let's see here. I think a lot of stuff after that. We probably don't need to cover like how to walk around on the map. We'll see if I need to check out conflict resolution once we get into the game. Maybe I'll read stuff like armor, but I think I'll be a little more selective with the rest of this fascinating manual. Because oh man, oh boy, oh gee, there's a lot of stuff in here that I feel I have the brain dexterity to independently comprehend, if you know what I mean. Best is section 6.6. There is no section 6. A9. All right. Survival recipes. Well, I'll be sure to check that out once we start skipping around a bit more. But I will be right back. There we are. right. What page was I on? We were at the character creation, which is somewhere. Aha, here! Almost nailed it. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back to 2. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. What we got? Obviously, strength. Strength. Hit things real good. Lift weights, have stronger punches, carry more. Okay, carrying more equipment sounds appealing because, oh man, all of these old CRPGs, the struggle with managing your inventory, it's too real. It's too real. Use larger weapons. In the Fallout universe, does larger mean stronger? In terms of weapon damage, stronger characters will also be able to lug around more items, do more damage in combat. Okay, but like, is that just physical damage? Is it ranged? Give me some numbers here. If you want to play a big physical character, choose a high star rank. Perception, eyeballs, touch, sight, taste, smelling, and hearing. Perception affects your ranged weapon distances, small details that you have a chance to notice, and other sense-related tasks. That looks like the nerd stat. Perceptive characters will get more information about the world. If you want to play a character that can shoot guns at targets really far away, buy up your perception. But see, that only works if you're not thrown into close quarters combat immediately. You know, that seems a bit risky to me. Endurance, the ability to withstand punishment and physical exertion. A higher endurance will let you survive and carry on where other weaker people would have to die. It affects your hit points and your resistances. A character with high endurance will be able to fight longer and be less likely to die in combat. See, that feels like the best stat right there. You probably will die less. Like, what else do you need? Right? More strength, you punch harder. But this is Fallout. Isn't Fallout about, like, weapon-based combat? I didn't realize there was like a high amount of bare knuckle boxing in it. Charisma, a combination of looks and charm. The higher your charisma, the better you are able to communicate with other people. Higher charisma characters are more likely to be able to get their way without resorting to violence and be able to get better deals in trading. Characters who like to talk to people should buy up their charisma. See, I kind of wanted to... Mr. Frankie Lurch, thank you very much! Enjoy your 1 year of being a gumball. You baby! Little baby man! Little baby man! How you doing? Thinking back to Baldur's Gate, I don't know if I enjoy talking. In all situations, I tended to prefer the dungeony and the crawly. So maybe I shouldn't go for big talk, smart brain. Maybe I should. I'll get, you know? Intelligence. That's the other nerd stat. The higher your intelligence, the more skills you will excel in, and the more options you will have in dialogue. Ugh. Talking. High intelligence is important to any character. You say that. Characters who want lots of choices in dialogue should pick a higher intelligence statistic. Agility. Your backflips. Physical manipulation ability. Your agility will affect many skills requiring fine coordination. It will also adjust many combat-related statistics. Agility is important to any type of character. There's so many of these statistics where it's like everyone wants this. Everyone wants this. Oh, and everyone also wants this. Combat and thief characters should have a higher agility than diplomatic or scientific characters. Imagine building a scientist in Fallout. Could not be me. Luck. Luck is your dump stat. All characters will benefit from a high luck. Will they? Will they? And will suffer a little more with their lower luck. But is it just like... I feel like I should put points in luck. I feel like I should, even though... In reality, should I? Well, primary statistics have a value from 1 to 10, and 5 is the average. So I'd want like a 3 or a 4 in luck. Or maybe a 5. I don't know how many points we have at the beginning. I guess we'll see. You get 5 character points to spend on your statistics to improve them. What? Just like 5 in total? Hopefully we start with some points already in there. Yikes. You can spend 1 character point on any 5 statistics. Put all character points into 1 statistic, or any combination you wish. In Fallout 1, if you play with very low text, the text's like, that sounds great! That sounds wonderful! Characters will come up to me with pages and pages of dialogue prepared to spew at me. All these important contextual things that they believe I need to know to fulfill my quest. But joke's on them, I don't need any of that. So they'll speak to me and I'll go, bah? And they'll go, well, never the fuck mind. And they'll just walk away and they'll leave me alone. And I can get on with, I guess, punching things with a rat. The more I talk, the more I think that's what my build's gonna be. I feel it. But, like, surely an end game. Punch things with rat is not going to be a viable option for strategy. Intelligence is overrating. It's true, and everyone should say it. Max out charisma and neglect intelligence. They talk so bad, but they look so pretty. I will follow them. That sounds like that's people's reaction to that kind of a character. I guess it's like the bimbo archetype. If you want more character points, you can reduce the statistic below 5. Okay, so they all start with 5, and then you can withdraw from each. Do you get more points when you level up? I don't see anything talking about leveling up. Your statistics will generally not improve directly through experience or gameplay. You should plan on seeing the same statistics through the course of your adventures and plan accordingly. Okay. I don't get the serotonin hit of making my number go higher. In D&D, that's always fun when I reach a level where you can put points into your main statistics. It's like, oh, at last, fresh change. But it's good that it's warned me to, set my expectations accordingly. Oh, there's a bunch of derived statistics that are based off of the other statistics. Oh, there's math. Oh. Endurance and strength make hit points. Agility is armor class. But surely you can just wear the skinned corpse of a garbage can to raise your armor class, right? Right. And what if it's like, to wear armor, you actually have to have like values in strength or endurance, and agility is only good for if you're gonna run around naked the entire time. What if? Action point. That's the amount of actions you take during combat. Cool, what's this? Agility! I like agility now. Figuring out character builds for these games is always like, but I want to attack as many times as possible, and I want to do as much damage as possible, and I want the most health possible, and I want the highest AC possible. Can I have everything, please? And the game goes, no, fuck you. Strength is for weapons. Oh, okay. Thank you. Getting these insights. Carry weight. Strength. Melee damage. Strength. Damage resistance. Absolutely jack shit affects that. Maybe that's gonna be an armor thing. You need to equip armor to see your damage resistance increase. Makes sense. Poison resistance. I guess by poison they... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say radiation. I was gonna say, I guess by poison they mean radiation. Why would they have... I guess there's a lot of toxins and poisons in this post-apocalyptic world. And also, probably giant snakes? Pog. He took a shower and there are still words. We are on words number 28 out of 121. We have so many words to go. I am going to skip through things in the future, but right now, I'm pretending to take in all of these statistics that I need to keep in mind while I'm building my character. Radiation resistance, yada yada yada. Sequence. Statistic will help determine who will go first and... okay. This is your Speedy Boys go first statistic, which is perception. There's a reason for me to use perception. Healing rate, endurance, all right? Critical chance, will you be luck? 3 tag skills. Skills are learned abilities. As you gain experience, your skills will improve. Unlike your basic statistics, all skills have a skill level, expressed as a percentage. The higher your skill level, the more likely you are going to succeed at using this. We're back to traps all over again. The Baldur's Gate flashbacks. Hopefully it's not the same as Baldur's Gate, where it's like, if you have below 75% out of 100 in a skill or whatever, or value 75, you're not going to be able to use it. Hopefully in this, it's a little more weighted towards you being able to do stuff, and yeah, you know, fingers crossed. Tag skills define what skills you are especially good at. They are your specializations, if you will. Each new Vault Dweller must select 3 tag skills to specialize in. You cannot leave the character editor without selecting all 3. Okay, but can you leave this character editor without putting points into all statistics? You will get an immediate 20% plus 20% in all 3 of your tag skills. But even more importantly, they will grow faster from experience than a normal skill. You will get twice the improvement when you spend skill points in them. Okay, all right. Those are your proficiencies, if you will. Click on things to see things. Fascinating, lovely, great. Some skills are automatically used when you do something. Other skills require you to actively use them. See pages 4 to 16. Oh wait, no, 416. Chapter 4, page 16. Got it. I understand their strange little numbering system. To help you choose your tag skills, we will now present the complete skill list, alright? Small guns, big guns, energy weapons, unarmed, melee weapons, and throwing. And other stuff as well. So if you have, low strength, you shouldn't put points into big guns. Because you're not going to be able to hold big guns. I understand. I see. I understand how the synergy works. How they tie together. But how heavy are energy weapons? How sized are they? Are they average sized? See, I know there's a lot of games where there's weapons that it allows you to specialize in, but the fact of the matter is you're probably not going to find those weapons until, like, really far into the game, near the end, and by then you would just have better luck specializing in something that you could have encountered way back at the start of the game. So I'm like, is this a trap? Is this a trap? Unarmed, aha. Yeah, unarmed seems like a trap, because there's no way at the end of the game you can... There's no way you can beat, like, the final boss with your bare fist. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Full trap. Full trap. You're telling me you can punch somebody in full power armor to the point where they cease to become a threat? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Come on. It's just fists. It's just fisticuffs. It's just bare knuckle boxing. Everybody knows that bare knuckle boxing isn't even that dangerous. You gotta put on the boxing gloves, and that's when people start getting serious concussions and head injuries. Because you can hit harder. Because your knuckles aren't bare, right? Right? Speech. Don't understand what that is, don't care to look. Barter. Alien concepts. Alien concepts. Gambling. Hopefully there's no mandatory gambling sections, because I don't think I'm gonna put anything in gambling. When the world comes to an end, and all there is left is a can of soup, some dweeb will bet it on a cockroach race. Outdoorsman. Ooh, going outside? Shit, I guess we gotta do that in this game. That's literally like the point of this game. Fallout games are go outside. Warning, the following 4 skills are not approved by Vault-Tec. Sneak, lockpick, steal, traps. After playing a rogue in Baldur's Gate and being like massively fucking let down that I couldn't use traps in the final boss encounter, I definitely don't think I'm gonna be playing a sneak character this time. I definitely don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Because while the traps were fun in some situations and some circumstances, they really relied on the developers purposefully, like, allowing the situation to work with traps. And if they didn't, whoa, you're in trouble. Walk outside and touch dirt. Yep. No grass, because, you know, all the radiation. Just dirt. First aid. You will be able to cure minor wounds, cuts, and bruises with this skill. Is that useful? Because surely what you're going to be experiencing are, in fact, bullet wounds and major bodily trauma and blood loss and head injuries. Doctor, there we are. I should just read a little bit further forward before I start to talk. A more advanced skill of healing. You can heal serious damage and crippled limbs. Is there limb-based damage in this game? But not poison or radiation damage. Can you break your legs and crawl around? Using this skill will take a while to perform. Every crippled limb, yep. Sure sounds like it. Will add to the time required to use the doctor skill. You can only use this skill 3 times a day, but you can combine it with first aid. Active use. You'll need to pick a target to play doctor with. Alright. Alright. Note, first aid and doctor are healing skills. They will be very useful for all sorts of personnel. Dumbass. But what if I just took no damage because I teleported behind my enemies and killed them with a katana? Alright, and then science and repair. Those seem to be smarty pants skills. I don't think we're gonna be smarty pantses. I think on a scale of 1 to smart, we're gonna be in -8. Just don't get hit. Exactly, exactly. Choose up to 2 traits. Ah, yes. The defining feature of Fallout games before they took them out. Traits. Didn't they take them out in 4? Or was it in 76? I have memories of people being like, "Mem, mem, 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 mem." Or at least they like nerfed them heavily. Something like that. You missed me, you had to watch VODs. Welcome in, Arquados! You don't have to watch VODs anymore. This is definitely not pre-recorded, as you saw by me responding to your greeting. Hello! Welcome to study class. We are here to look at words and very slowly advance through pages. How you doing? Hey, Sir Barry Wolfie! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! To book time. I'm telling you guys a story, and that story is traits or characteristics that better define who you are. They don't really fit into a single statistic or location, so we give them their own area traits. You know, the classic childhood story. Traits are optional. Why would you not take a trait? I mean, obviously some have downsides, right? But like, I'm sure there are some traits that are just positives, maybe? There's 2 action points. Can't carry as much. Less likely to hit with a 2-handed weapon. All attacks do -30 damage. You have no natural armor class. Okay, maybe all of them have downsides. Alright, alright, alright. I stand corrected. Let me take that back. They all have downsides. I understand now why they are not mandatory to be taken. Right? Right? Good natured and gifted is OP. It sounds like it. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of -30 to critical hits, which, I mean, I'm curious how luck works in this game. Because they said that people with a lower luck are likely to, like, suffer from it. But I don't understand if that's them being like, you won't get crits, or we will actively punish you in the game. You will get more painful encounters, things like that. Things like, you know, there's sometimes when the developers are very specific about what something does. Like all of these traits, they're very clear as to how they affect your playstyle. But with luck, they're like, it's just gonna be, the vibes are gonna change, you know, dude? It's just gonna be different. You have low intelligence. Yeah, I heard. That has tempted me to go low intelligence. It really has. 'Cause like, what's intelligence good for apart from doctor and outdoorsman and other lame, unimportant skills like that. You know? You could just put, oh fuck, it's the average of your perception and intelligence. Never mind, I was just gonna say you could just put bunch in in perception. But maybe you can't. Just. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. In terms of how many skill points you get per level. Fuck. Shit. Crap. No! Why can't that be luck? Huh? Yet again, I come asking for a luck-based build. Example of bad luck, your weapon jams. Ooh. Example of good luck, the other guy tries to hit you and hits himself. Ooh. Luck 10 all the time. But if I max everything out, I can't. Because I won't be able to, because I only have 5 pointies. 5 pointies to put into things. Oh, bloody mess. There's the blood switch. Jinxed. The good thing is that everyone around you has more critical failures in combat. The bad thing is, so do you. Good-natured. You get a -10 modifier to starting combat skills. Small guns, big guns, energy weapons, unarmed, and melee weapons. Oh, I don't know about good-natured. I don't know about that, because it looks like it's used for talking to people, which is gross and nasty and disgusting. Why would I want to be better at talking to people? I want people to run from me. But gifted, though. You have more innate abilities than most, so you have not spent all that much time honing your skills. Your statistics are better than the average person, but your skills are lacking. All stats have a +1 modifier. Ooh, all skills are -10. You'll receive 5 less skill points per level. How many skill points do you get per level? Where's my skills? Oh, here's my skills. Whoa, it looks like a lot of math to figure out. I'll trust that it's worth it. I'll trust, because I don't even fucking know where to begin. So many numbers. So little brain space. So little brain space. Making builds is for nerds, says you who likes trying out builds. I've never been able to get into playing around with builds because that's it, because like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy creating a character for a tabletop game. And if that character happens to be successful in everything they do, that makes me feel pretty good. But a lot of the times, I will sacrifice playability on the altar of flavor. And that works well for me because I don't understand how numbers work. Numbers is so hard. It's so hard. And you make suggestions to someone who's played the shit out of this game. You can make suggestions, and if they align with the worms in my brain, they might resonate at a similar frequency, which means I will select those suggestions and apply them to my character. If not, I will appreciate them, but they will be washed downstream, unwormed. I want to take choices that lead to less dialogue. I wanna go simple and possibly stupid. It's viable. That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the dream, anyway. I suggest that I do not forget to level energy weapons. Oh, so that isn't just like a trap. That isn't a thing where it's like, oh, you're only going to get energy weapons in the final dungeon, and if you just used regular weapons, they'd just be stronger.
You do better damage at the end. Don't worry about it.
You've never played a game where you put stats in your character to start? Really? It is kind of a larger ask than games where it just gives you like a basic template and then you can build as you grow and as you go. As you grow and as you go. Because a lot of times when a game's like, okay, here's your character, build it, you're like, I don't know how your game works. I don't know how any of these interact with the world around you. And I feel that's probably why a lot of games have moved away from what I feel like was a pretty common game design pattern, because they've realized over time that it can overwhelm players a lot, and it's easier just to like throw them in and then as they go, let them build onto a base template. I feel like that's how the Elder Scrolls has been progressing anyway. Stupid build might be difficult for a complete beginner. Get at least 5 in. All right, I'll leave my int as it is. Maxing out luck in any game that allows it is a valid strategy. You say that, but every single time I do, I find out that it is in fact supposed to be the dump stat and does jack all, and I've been wasting my time yet again trying to build a lucky character, and it never works. It never works. But maybe I've just played all the wrong games. That could be possible. So, what happens if you choose skilled and gifted? The trade-off is you do not gain as many extra abilities. What's an extra ability? You will gain a perk every 4 levels. You will gain an additional 5 skill points per new experience level. What's an extra ability? That's a skill. I don't know what an ability is. We've got our statistics, we got our derived statistics, we got our skills, and we've got our traits. And now there's abilities. Every 3 levels you get a perk. Oh, but with skilled it's every 4 levels. So skilled kind of like offsets some of the loss from gifted. I kind of want to just be skilled and gifted. Hashtag blessed. Living my best life. Hydrated, flourishing in my lane. Oh man, I don't want to talk to people. I mean, I get doctor plus 20, first aid plus 20. That's probably the best part of good natured. You don't know if I should be reading this. The page says restricted. Look, I have access, all right? I've got the clearance. I've been allowed by me, myself, and I, grantor of all titles and whims and restrictions on the stream. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They'll never find me. We're safe in the bunker. Perks are super fun though. But I'll still be getting them, just less frequently. And I'll have a ton of skill points. And I'll be gifted. Or we can just do night person and I'll just sleep the entire day. Right? That's possible. Hopefully the game keeps track of like the time when you're inside buildings and stuff. Select your age. Personnel already leave the vault at 16 and will have lost that sparkle in their step by the age of 35. You can choose an inclusive age between 16 and 35. some small bearing on the game. There's no direct penalty. Okay, cause so I can just be a VTuber. And then you're sexed. You cannot change it once you start the game. Does it do anything? Some non-player characters will react differently. Alright, cool. Name. How will my name affect me in the game? People will call you none if you don't have a name. Why don't they call you no name? Why don't they call you weird stranger? That would be great. The Mario RPG are some of the only ones you've played where you have to choose where their stats points go, and even then, you just try and keep things balanced. Yeah, I feel like any game with Mario in it, it's gonna be a little more relaxed, a little less punishing. Like usually they have some challenges for the dedicated player at the end, but unless you're talking about like the very old Marios, like Mario the First, they tend to keep them pretty inclusive for all the gamers, including those who are like numbers. Cool. Save, load, erase, print a file. If you would like a hard copy of your character, select this function. It will ask for a file name, then write a text version of the default directory. I remember when games used to do this. I remember when every single game had the ability to like print something to a file on your computer that you could then print on your printer that's attached to your computer, so you could have like a physical version to eat if you wanted. It was really fun. All right, what's in here? Menus, buttons, up arrow. Fascinating. And turn and combat. I'll only realize I should have read this section when I actually get into the game. Use item, examine, use skill on, drop item, rotate character. Talk, use inventory item on, unload ammo, cancel. Okay, that's just for looting your opponents. Fair. Moving multiple items at once. Oh, we've got that technology. Cool. Nice to know. Inventory display, inventory. Oh, medicine. Damage in areas. Oh no. Oh gee. Oh. More printing to text file. Beautiful. Oh, and you can rest until you're healed. This is one of those games where you have magical regenerating flesh. Nice. Cool. So doctor is important if you're like impatient. Or oh no, if there's like a time limited thing. But you can just pass out until your injuries are restored? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out. There's types of terrain. Not all random encounters are bad, but they probably will be. Cool. Dialogue. Faces. Fire. We're speeding up. Options, game difficulty, violence level, mouse sensitivity, conflict resolution. We'll see how intuitive combat is when we get into the game. AP cost for actions. Oh, we're in the Dungeons and the Dragons. Targeted attack. Is that like you can choose to aim at like their head or their limbs? I guess we'll see. Example of a burst cone of effect. Cool. Fascinating. Oh no. A whoopsie. Proper weapon maintenance will stop over 95% of all critical failures. I was hoping for like 100, but what can you say? A whole bunch of weapon. a Geiger counter. Can you use a Geiger counter as a weapon? Maybe like blunt damage. Experience points. We can go up to level 21. Fun. Perks. Oh, let's save this until we get into the game. I don't want to see what perks there are yet. Because I don't have to choose them at the start. They can be a fun little surprise. Unless, of course, you're supposed to build your character keeping in mind the perks that appear later on in the game. Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't. Foreshadowing. All right. Be nice to people. Punch people in the nose. I feel like these are conflicting hints and tips. Put good gear on your character off the body of the rats. Save often. Be nice to punch people. Kidding me? Is this entire game timed? It is the entire... Remember, you are on the clock. Oh, guys, when I'm on the clock, I get stupid. We'll find out. The ball is dying of thirst, and they've entrusted you with their lives. That's a stupid choice. Don't let them drop down. Solve the water chip adventure sooner rather than later. We'll let you explore more easily and without as much pressure. Don't spend too much time diddling around. I will be sure not to diddle. Guys, if you see me diddling, please remind me I shouldn't be diddling. The Fallout world is advancing. Your actions will change the course the world will follow, but the world will continue to move ahead without you. Save! 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 Go places. And specialize. And generalize. I'm going to strangle whoever wrote these tips and tricks. Use the save game feature. And late 90s to early 2000s humor. All right. So where's, survival recipes. That's just food. Why would you want to eat food? That's silly. Imagine surviving by eating food. Okay, and then we got all the quick keys, which I will not remember, but I just gotta remember. F6, quick save, F7, quick load. Don't press quick load when you mean to press quick save. Hello, Sphere of Phantasm! Welcome in! How you doing? What's in the package? Oh shit. Can I take that back? How was Cloudpunk? We've just finished an hour and 46 minutes of reading through Fallout 1's manual before I step into the game and build my first character. Look, can we do that thing where it's like the cat in the box, where I am simultaneously asking what's in the package and not asking what's in the package at the same time, and we won't know if I asked what's in the package until we open up the box, and we just agree not to open up the box? Cloudpunk, good. The Fallout manual training was... I feel like I learned something. I couldn't tell you what it is, but I definitely feel like there was something learned. Oh, save. Yeah, I learned to save. We'll see how well that goes. We are actually probably going to... Well, I was gonna, to be perfectly honest, I was gonna move up the ad break and then jump into the game when the ad's over, but since there are people here, why don't we just go straight into the game? Because that would be so rude to have a raid and then be like, all right, see you guys in 3 minutes. Also, what is Cloudpunk? Let me have a look-see. I love seeing the games that people have chosen to play. Oh, story-based exploration. Wow, that looks very punk. And that actually reminds me of, what's it called? Multipass. You know, Multipass. Lilu Multipass. Yeah, that one. Oh, with delivery. Oh, that looks relaxing. There we are. Thank you. I constantly outsource my brain to chat, and you never let me down. So let's switch screens while I get the game up, and hopefully it's got some good background soundtracks to it. I know a lot of times older games, especially older CRPGs, definitely have more game than music, if you know what I mean. It gets to be the point where you're like, okay, I've heard this track before. Okay, I've heard this track 50,000 times before. Hopefully Fallout has a nice balanced spread, if you know what I mean. Yes, relax. Yeah. I mean, it's a delivery game. How hectic can it get? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Elements so nice, they made them feist. Yeah. I'm thinking of this older game that I've seen. I saw a review of it on Ross's Game Dungeon, if anybody knows that. And it's also a delivery game, also a driving game. And I think it's also a similar game where they'd go, yeah, sure, relaxing. Nice one, Goofy. Yeah, sure, okay. Oh, you know that. Excellent. Fine taste. Plus 10 taste points. What's it called? I am definitely not scrolling through the YouTube videos trying to find it. Thank you, Perry Wolfie. So full of pie. It's definitely not The Crew. That's not it. Man, there have been a lot of... Quarantine! That was it. Yeah. Although, I'd say it's definitely not as punky, and definitely not as neon. Alright, so this is my first time running the Fallout 1 game. Usually when I get games to play, I turn them on once before stream starts to make sure that they can run. I downloaded this game approximately 3 minutes before stream started, so I did not get to attempt that this time. But it's from good old games, so I have a certain amount of, possibly misplaced faith that it'll just work. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, it's moved around my screens a bit, so I can no longer see chat. So let's try and fix that a little bit in the options. Game preferences or screen settings? It might be screen settings. Then can I stop it from being full screen? Windowed. Apply changes? Oh! Okay. We're getting there. It's improving. This is before the era when it just works. Well, yeah, and then also it's trying to run this ancient game on my cutting-edge computer. I think the hardest game to run, I'd say, that I ever played was Reciteer. Not Reciteer. Fortune Summoners! Which I never finished, and the shame sits with me to this day. But, like, I had to, what did I have to do to get it running? It's a game that used to just run when you turned it on. Back in, I don't know, Windows 7 era. But I ended up having to install, I think it was like DigiVoodoo or something? Some kind of tool to get it running on modern systems because it has been abandoned by its creators. And it crashed a fair amount while I was playing it. Consistently. Constantly. Unendingly. At least stuff on good old games has been verified as playable by the employees of good old games. Yeah, I guess that sounds right. How about this? Is this a good resolution? Don't mind me, I'm just... Oh, no, that's not a good resolution. No, don't restart! Okay. I'll try the final resolution, which is probably the correct one. Nope. Okay, so it's gonna be letterboxed any way you slice it. And there's just nothing I can do about that. And hopefully, game capture will just work. It'll just work. Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's see. Hook rate? No. Maybe I have to... Because sometimes game capture works, you know? A screen bigger than 640 pixels is inconceivable, exactly. Sometimes I have to use window capture. You know, it gets a little fussy. But generally, if you fuck around for long enough, you'll find something. Aha! Maybe this'll work. Let's see. Hold on to your horses. Ah. Yeah, as you can see, we've got some letterboxing. Can you see my cursor? Okay, you can see my cursor. Maybe I should resize the screen that you guys see. I really love, in this beautiful early video game layout, it really looks like you can click on like the word options, but you can't. You gotta click on the button to the right-hand side, left-hand side. No one will need more than 640 pixels, Bill Gates probably. And then Steve Jobs was like, actually no. We want to be different than you, so we're gonna raise it up to 641. Yeah. Okay, let me futz around a little bit. Oh, we got an ad starting. I can delay that. Please, Mr. Who's the person? Who's the person who used to own Amazon back in the day? It's getting cut off at the top. I think that's a little bit better. A little bit more visibility. How about... See this, you're seeing behind the scenes, the work, the untold suffering that goes into every single VTuber stream. When people are like, oh, streaming it's so much work. You wouldn't understand. This is what they're talking about. Can I move it with my cursor? No, I cannot. See what's going on here? What's all this? What's all this? No! Let me restore it. Here we are. Good enough. Good enough for prime time, right? That's all that matters. And beep, and beep. There we are. This is how the gumball is made. Yeah, this is the sanding machine. It knocks off all the corners. All right. Intro. Do we want intro? I feel like we should intro. Intro's probably got all sorts of like context and go away, Brian Fargo. All that sort of important shit. Right. Yeah. Watch as I click intro plays, and then I click new game and intro plays again. Shh, it's starting.
Of me when you are all alone. Maybe the one who is waiting for you will prove untrue. Then what will wishing that I were near. Then maybe.
I'd say maybe this is karmatic retribution for what they did to Canada, but I feel like taking control of Canada is karmatic retribution for what you do. You know? It at itself.
War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower.
Can't wait to start punching rats.
Never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was
It's
part
me,
of that
baby.
group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Is that it? Are we done? I think we're done. Yeah, we're done. All right, cool. I always get confused with Fallout over the amount of time that's passed since the bombs dropped. I feel like it's shifted with every game, but like the remains of society are still in the same state. I don't know how else to describe it, but I'm always shocked that it's as little as 1 generation and you're just tootling out, just like, breathing that fresh irradiation. Each game does have a canon date. Yeah. I feel like it's the same kind of like question mark as I have with the Elder Scrolls games, but that just might be because Bethesda reigns over both of them, an immortal, uncaring, cruel monarch, in that it feels like they've got a really, really bad take on time advancing. Like, between the games, it always feels like it's like the next day. Yeah. All right. Let's go. Character selection. Take, modify, create character. It's so small. It's so small. Surely when we start the actual game, it'll be much easier to read the character creation screen. Let's do the feature per age. Name. Goofy, Honko, and of course, Esquire. Ah, no! There's no space! Oh. Now how will people want to know that I'm an upwardly mobile social climber? I guess I should just be happy that there's enough for the full... Conko? Okay, no, that's just the font. Goofy Conko. And... Skilled and gifted. Don't mind if I do. I'm just that lucky. And let's have... I already forget what these are supposed to be. PE is perception. SD is strength. Let's strength and endurance and do I dare? What do you guys think? Is this a game winning possibility, or is this no bueno? Is this bad? Is this no?
This is the you're gonna get fucked if you play like this, Goofy. This is no good. This is not gonna be a good solution. This is gonna hurt you. This is gonna come back and bite you in the ass later.
No bueno? Okay. Fine. One day. I can dream. What shall I do? I have no bad stats. Let the voices win. You guys, I want to be able to beat the game. I want to be able to beat the game. Asterisk with one character in one playthrough. I want to do it. I can always fix. Okay, there is an engine for editing your characters in Fallout. Good. That's all I needed to know. That's what I relied on in Baldur's Gate to solve my unendingly poor life choices. So if we've got that bailout, I'm happy to start the way I am. All right, let's go.
Ah, you're here.
Yeah.
Good.
Hi.
We've got a problem.
Oh.
A big one.
Oh.
The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one.
Start
The process
drinking your
is too
pee?
complicated for a workaround system.
It's really simple to filter pee.
We're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault.
I don't know how to tell you this.
This is crucial
Mm-hmm.
to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have.
Really? After what I just said?
Go find us another controller chip.
Okay,
we
fine.
estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip.
Mm-hmm.
Marked your map with the location of another vault.
All right.
Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Okay. Drink your own pee. There I am, silhouetted in the light. Open door? I'm looking at the ad incoming, like, which one's gonna end first, the cutscene or the countdown? Come on. Run! Run towards those fucking rats! Move your feet! Go, 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 go! Oh. All right. Well. Oh, it snaps. Oh, the cursor snaps. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that feels so gross. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Can I scroll in? Can I zoom in? Can we... I feel like it's absolutely impossible to see what's on this screen for me. And it's 3 times as large for me as it is for you guys. But I don't think there's a way to adjust the field of view, and I can't zoom in and I can't zoom out. Oh, I'm gonna have to get used to this cursor. It feels unclean. It feels dark. It feels forbidden. Also, it doesn't seem like I can interact with anything. But let's save me freaking out over this weird-ass feeling cursor for after the ad break. All right? I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stretch in half. I'm gonna rip in 2. And then one of those will come back and continue the game. See you guys in a bit. I don't know what you heard. Is the game whispering while I'm gone? I just realized I should not just stop playing. I should pause the game while I'm away because we're on a fucking countdown and I already forgot. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna be so normal. Yeah, because the game was like, you can click on this and it won't let you back into the vault. I don't know how to do that. Whispers of sweet nothing. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Is it... The game said I could interact with this. Is it not... Not even that either? Okay, let's... Ah! I forgot I gotta put on my armor, my item. Uh-oh, what's this? A knife. Oh, I don't get any, That's not all. That's not all. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess that's done. Can I fight the rat? Can I fight the rat? Did I fight the rat? Did I kill the rat? I can't see, it's so small. Okay, I have to turn off this game, lower the resolution, and turn it on again because I can't see anything. It is so small. I thought I got the right resolution. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again from the start. Exit game. Actually, no, I don't want to exit game. I want to go to the start menu. Will this go to the start menu or will it just close the game? Okay, start menu, good. Yeah, let's make it as small as possible. Absolutely micro. It's still really small. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay, so... oh, it's full of ammo. That's why it wasn't letting me put any more ammo into it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I must right-click to change the mouse. I see now. You use the door computer. The computer does not recognize your access code. That's unfortunate. Can I take from this? Yes. I'll take all your ammunition, and I'll take your extra knife. Because I maybe can sell it at the knife store. And let's see here. F6 is quick save, right? F6 is quick save, right? Okay. Do I have to name the save each time? I guess we'll find out. Okay, no. Good. Excellent. Fabulous. Fantastic. Do it on the skeleton and select the goggles. What goggles? I don't think they're goggles. And if they were, they'd probably do nothing. So, let's head out. I only have 149 days left to... Oh, shit. Okay, can I shoot you? Rats. Oh, I see them. You need 5 action points, but I don't have 5 action points. Oh, I'm so poor. Can I hit it now? No. How many action points do I have? Where? It's so brown. It's so brown. Pip-Boy not available in combat. Oh, we're in combat. Okay. For slaying your opponents, you earn 25 experience point. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm out of combat now. Alright, so there's gonna be another combat up How do I move the oh no. How do I move this screen? Do I not? Do I just not move the screen? Wait. I get it. I got it. Are we gonna have to pull out the manual again? Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're at this stage. I just gotta wiggle my mouse around. Well, this is fine. Ow! I should probably be using my knife against these rats, shouldn't I? How do I switch? So that's reloading the gun. That's a single shot. That's a single aim shot. What does this button do? Oh god, I don't know. Oh, there we are. Okay, so that swapped me out to my NIF. Red button, thank you, yes. I spotted it just in time. Or fork off, fork off, fork off. Fork off, Ratty. Is it? Where is it? I can't see it. It's hiding from me. Here it comes. Dun-na, dun-na. Can you even see? It's so dark. Oh, oh. Did that not kill it? Oh my god. Okay, okay, so rats have maybe 5 hit points? Let's assume. Because hitting it for 4 was not enough to knock it out. Do-do-do-do-do. I should probably be looting these rats, right? I need all their delicious little rat organs to sell at the local corner store for some big bucks. I think F1 also gives a help screen. Let's see. It seems to do nothing, but that might be 'cause it's not my turn. Oh! Oh! Yeah. I'll have to keep that in mind. And I can save during combat too. Nice, nice, nice. You'll have to see it. Actually, let's kill this rat and see if we can get its delicious little rat insides. Probably out of range. Gotta walk all the way over there. And then it's gonna walk up to me and hit me for damage. Yeah, well, turn-based system. Oh. Nine points and killed. Nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, cool. I can't. And I can't even pick up the rat's corpse myself. Oh, okay. I see. What you're saying is the local merchants think they're too good for a rat on a stick. Hey, I got 50 experience. Maybe because I killed 2 rats. Yeah, that seems likely. To the west, you can see a natural light. For the first time in your life, you're looking at the outside world and it burns! They have nothing, the rats. Everything has something. You carry it around inside you. Oh, that's not the direction I wanted to go. Can I go back up? Okay. I think they said... Yeah, I want to go... that way. Random encounter time. Whoop. Random encounter time? Random encounter time? Random encounter time? Random encounter... Random encounter... Baldur's Gate changed how I think about random encounters because somebody said that it was very, low frequency that you get a random encounter And then I proceeded to get unending random encounters over and over again. Okay, so how do I go in there? Let me in! Alright. Ah! I don't know why, but I always imagine vaults as having... Well, I guess it's the Bethesda entrance. You know, something a little more visible. A small shack is all that remains of this area. Fortunately, your records indicate a secondary entrance to Vault 15 is there. Me in! Let me... Ooh. So how many rats are down here? And then I found a super mutant. No. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? This doesn't seem like a good sign. It looks like all the doors are open. Ow! I didn't see that rat. Actually, forgot I could do that. Come on over here. Ratty rat, 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 rat. Ratty rat, 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 rat. Yeah, get close. Ah. My strategy worked. I've played. I missed twice. My strategy did not work. Welp. Can I hit you now? Why are you so hard to fucking hit? Hey, rat was hit for one. Why are these rats suddenly challenging? Huh? 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 Die. Please. Thank you. Imagine being taken out by a cave rat. That would be on brand. That'd be very on brand. I can't see why I can't walk forward. Okay, I just can walk forward. Cool. Something tells me that this place is not going to have a spare water doohickey. Oh, yeah! Haha. Fucking later, dude. I should go fight it. I should go fight the gigantic, terrifying mole rat. But maybe with gun. Maybe with gun. Can I shoot its legs and make it, that's not the right button. I can't shoot it with, I can't, okay. Did I hit it? I missed. I'm bad at hitting. Gulp. Away a little bit. Alright. That's slightly better at hitting. Why is it so, how come I can't do any of my reloads or anything like that anymore? I could have sworn. I could have sworn that clicking this button gave me options. I missed. Lesser Mole Rat was critically hurt for 9 points, seriously wounding the rat and knocking it around. Is that because of me? Missing? Oh wait, no, I was hit. I hit it this time. It was just delayed. Cool. Yeah. Just call me Goofy. Shoot him and run. Honko. Right click. Oh, maybe I was left clicking instead of. Oh, there we go. Where's the mole rat? How come I can't walk forward? Where'd it go? Ow! Okay, 2 points. That's not too bad. I was thinking it would be significantly more. Well, let's go for the eyes. I missed. Alright. Never mind. Oh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Let's just back up a little bit. Ow. Icy wall. Maybe now? Just hit it. Just fucking hit the rat. And then I guess we end turn. Ow. 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 That hurts. But hopefully not as much as this. There we are. Got it. Now I loot the body. Can I loot the body? You do not have enough action points. Okay, I'll end my turn then. And then my next turn, I'll loot the body. 65 EXP. Not bad. I mean, not amazing. I can't even take its eyes? That's ridiculous. Can I nap? Let's see how to nap. Let's see. How can I sleep? End combat, auto map, center on the PC, decrease brightness, increase brightness. Oh my god, I can actually see things now. And we are at max brightness. Help? I don't think it's gonna be the help that I- oh, this is the help. This is the help. Okay. But there's no sleep. I guess I can sleep when I'm dead. You know? Yeah, I don't see any sorts unless I am blind, which could be possible. Your eyes? Enjoy visibility. Is it sleeping as a skill? Is that what's up? Nope. Okay, fine. I'll kill some more rats. I can't sleep. I'm not allowed to sleep. Unless I sleep from here. I am now regretting skimming over how to sleep in the guide. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have... paid more attention. Let's switch back to my Nif. Because I think around here, there's just a bunch of rats. I think that's a rat. Yeah, I can talk to it. Yeah, it's a rat. So I can take out rats with my knife. You need to go in the Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy, not of... Oh, cause, yeah, I'm fighting right now. I'll check out the Pip-Boy after I finished preparing dinner. After I finish missing the cave rat. And one more? Okay, got it. Cool. And end combat. Right? Okay, now Pip-Boy. Get the water chip, 141 days. 10 days have already passed! Is this sleep? I don't think I'm allowed to sleep. I can't sleep because then the rats will get me. Oh no. Well, that's unfortunate. The bell. Doesn't that look like an SL? You cannot rest in this location. Okay, no sleep for Goofy. No sleep for Goofy. Can't sleep, the rats will get me. Can't sleep, the rats will get me. This vent has been damaged beyond all repair. Okay, I can't sleep in vent. Oh. I've been noticed by a rat. Please die. Please, please. There's too many of you. I'm culling the local population. Is there a short... There's gotta be a hotkey for ending your turn. I say that, but I also say that from... Spacebar! Okay, good. Sometimes when I'm speaking, I realize that I'm saying things from the perspective of somebody who is living in the future. You know? So when I'm like, oh, there's gotta be blah 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 blah, what I mean is, based on modern game design, principles that are standardly applied include blah 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 blah. You see elevator shaft. Oh, I need rope for elevator shaft. Okay. Vent, I see wall, I see doorway, I see wall, I see monitors. I cannot see monitor. Okay, so if I just mouse around, it tells me what I see. I don't have to actually go up to it and click on it. That helps. Otherwise, I have to walk up to everything and go, oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Vent. Computer. It's broken. Yeah, I guess the next task is for me to find rope. First, I will find rats. And I stab the rat. There wouldn't be rope down here, would there? I assume this is telling me go to the nearest town and get rope there. Oh my god, there's so many rats. Oh my god, there's so many rats. Target's out of range. Can I knife that rat? I want to knife that rat. Okay, I can't. It's still out of range. It's going to take 2 points. That's going to take 1 point. That's going to give me enough to be able to... And then a knife that rat! Which I missed. Ugh. Imagine being nibbled to death. What a horrible way to go. I missed again. Come on! Come on! Cry. Yeah, okay. I'll go outside after I've ratted this place. De-ratted. I'm not trying to induce rats. I'm just trying to get rid of them. But I want to see what's over there. Please. For the love of God. Please. Fine, I'm leaving. Fuck you guys. Do I get opportunity? Did they get opportunity attacks? They might. I'm going to be nibbled to death. Later. Let's go outside and sleep. They can't catch up with me. I'm sure they can't catch up with me. I'm a fast human. I've got 2 legs that are way longer than those rats' little doodahs, right? There's no way they can catch me. Here you thought they'd teach me how to cook. I know, right? What's the point of radiation if you can't get yourself a quirky little friend to ride on top of your head and teach you how to cook? Huh? What's it doing to those rats? They're not cockroaches. Oh boy, okay, there's a ladder, I can get back up. And I'm sure they'll lose my scent or something. Oh no, they're still crawling along. Can I just end combat? Can I just end combat? Okay, there we go. Lost him. So we'll just go outside and I'll sleep in the very safe exposed desert. Or maybe in the house. Maybe I can sleep in the house. Can I get up the fucking ladder?
I have to mouse over the right point in the ladder, don't I? There we are. Got it. Okay, please, 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 please. Oh my god, it takes so long for my hit points to come back. A day's passed. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Is there any way to stop resting? Doesn't look like it. I think it's like once you set it, that's it. So I don't think there is rope down there, but I do really want to interact with that other stuff before we leave, because then I'm gonna have to go find a good rope salesman, and that's gonna take a while, I feel. I assume, unless this isn't rope, is it? What do I see? What do I see when I look at this? Floor, nothing. The void. Got it. Alright, let's try and kill some rats again. Click and hold and select the goggles. I'll give that a shot. When I attempt for the second time to do the intense action of climbing up ladder, as I inevitably have to flee from these fucking rats again. Got it. Alright, come over here. Come over here. Come get me. Come get me. Come. Oh, it's not gonna come get me. Is it dead? Are you dead? Dead? Alive. How come I can't attack you? I guess that's fine. Don't mind me. Sneak, sneak, sneak. There's probably a specific thing I have to do to be the first aggressor in combat. Can I kill you easy? There we go! Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. I see chair. The chair is ruined. I see computer. The computer is broken. I see computer. The computer is broken. I see chair. The chair is ruined. I see wall. I assume the wall's also kind of fucked up. I see computer, wall, monitor. Monitor is worthless with a broken display screen. But is there anything here? Is there anything here? What about you? You look like something. Fuck, okay. I really thought. I don't know why I thought. Ooh. Oh, it's my skills. Okay, cool. I wonder if it's like you gotta repair. You cannot repair that. Okay, fine. Fine. This is literally absolutely nothing. Ha ha ha, you thought that there'd be something if you walked to the end of the rooms. Joke's on you, there isn't! Also, hey, Boodles! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you had a good splat. Did you win? Are you winning, son? I'm playing Fallout 1. As you might be able to see, it's pretty dark. It's pretty dingy. But welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I completely oh shit. The rat saw us. I completely forgot to do my introduction for the last raid. And for that, I apologize. Welcome in. My name's Goofy Honko. I'm a bubblegum monster who moonlights as a clown. Consider that a 2-in-1. And I am wondering how to kill this cave rat. Oh, there we are. I just had to click enough. Target out of range. What do you mean the target's out of range? What do you mean the target's out of range?
Look, I can turn myself around. The game said you can turn yourself around, but there is no functional purpose for doing that. And I can't figure out how to turn... I'm learning how the systems in this game work. There's a lot of me cursoring over something and seeing something and then trying to do the same thing again and it not appearing the second time. Okay, let's kill this rat. You know, I don't want to leave a single rat alive in this miserable little hovel because we will have to come back with some rope. So, might as well wipe them out while we're here, right? That's what I'm thinking. If I can fucking connect with them. Please understand, rat very small, rat very fast, agile little creature, alright? Alright. And I think I can end combat by pressing enter. There we are. I know I'm being impatient, but I'm already wondering, when am I going to level up? I've killed like 5 rats and a giant mole. That should be more than enough for me to get to level 2, right? All the janitors in these games are level 20. Let's get up the ladder. 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 No. Ladder. There we are. Up we go. Press C to see your character's screen. Oh, hey, there's me. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I've got so far to go. Next level 1000. But hey, we've made progress. We've made progress. I got 300 experience from killing rat. I guess off I go into the desert. Looking for civilization? What's this? I guess that's like the only thing on my map that seems like any sort of location? Unknown. Woohoo! Woohoo! Shady Sands. Please holster that weapon while you are here. I guess by holster they mean... like that. Hopefully that's what they mean. Oh. Got any rope? I have nothing to sell. And no money. Let's talk to this guy. Good day, I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I'd like some information. Information? What do you want to know about? Oh, so many things. But mostly about this place. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system, so we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued with raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. I want to know about the rad I really don't want to know about either of these. I want to know more about their irrigation system, but I guess... Tell me about rad scorpions. These damn rad scorpions... super high res? No, I lowered it. It should be the lowest possible. That's why I restarted the game. Did that not do it? Did that not change the resolution enough? I can check again. Yet, again, I am trying to see. Then exit game. Then options. Then screen settings. Yeah, we're at 640 by 480. How can you increase the resolution further? What am I missing? Give me the hot tips, and I will execute them forthwith. Because I can't fucking see anything either. I am squinting so hard this entire time. Unless there's also stuff in the game preferences, but I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is, I might want to increase combat speed at some point. I'm already feeling like it's kind of slow, but for now, maybe don't fuck with it. You don't know, but it's not right. Well, I'm happy to know that this is not the intended experience. Maybe if I change scaling. No. Maybe? Whoa! Okay, I think I was. It wanted me to turn scaling on. It was not enabled by default. There, that's looking more visible. Yeah. Okay. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. It's fucking visible now. It's visible. I can actually see things. That is miles better. Letters exist. I'll be able to see the rats as they approach me. That is okay. Now we're cooking with gasoline. I was concerned that it was going to cause my eyes to fall out and then bleed, but this is workable. This I can use. Will you be able to see the rats? I'm not sure. Honestly, whenever I look over at the preview in OBS, my heart goes out to you guys. Maybe we should play it on the full gamer screen. But I felt like even the previous game, it was maybe passable, you know, with all the bits and bobs for comparison. When I talk about the full gamer screen, I'm talking about, oh wow, this is gonna look rough. I have not touched this screen in ages. I don't even think chat's enabled on it. Wow. It's been forever since I've been on this screen. It feels so weird. Ugh. Let's go back to the one I'm comfortable with for now. But yeah, I think this is this I can work with. Are those rats? Those are dogs. I got too excited about the upscaling. My sense of size has been thrown off just a little. But let's finish talking to this guy, and then I think that's like the end of the first Fallout stream, and I'm shocked and confused because we haven't died yet. I'm pretty sure in the first Baldur's Gate stream, enemies hit harder and the world was scarier. So I'm interested to see the scaling in this game. In Baldur's Gate, it definitely went game easier over time, game hardest at the start, except for the expansion, which the boss at the end was psychotically difficult, but we're not going to talk about that. But maybe in Fallout it will do the opposite curve, where it's easier at the start, more challenging at the end. Who knows? Oh no! I want to know about the red scorpion. Okay, good. I can still learn about the red scorpions. Those damn rat scorpions have been after our Brahmin since we moved here. I don't think I'm equipped to fight a rat scorpion. My clothes are suction cupped to my beautiful form, but I don't think that they provide that much defense when it comes to giant scorpions. Rats, different level of threat. But I might just be paranoid because in my brain, scorpion, ow, rat, meh. You know. You do find that a very faithful D&D experience. Yeah, I imagine in like D&D, if you start a game with like the DM and one single level 1 player, that player is gonna fucking struggle. You're gonna want to recruit more players ASAP. But like there's a lot in this game that echoes D&D, especially in like the character build, you know, with like skills and hit points. I feel like AP reminds me of something. But that's probably from another tabletop system that I've played over the years that has just kind of like grafted itself onto my memory of tabletop in general. I'm getting that confused because Dungeons and Dragons does not have action points. So those damn rat scorpions have been after our Bram since Brahmin? Is this a person? Are the rat scorpions unnaturally attracted to one single person in this colony? They've been after our Brahmin since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone doesn't get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Oh, maybe Brahmin are like cows. I don't think they'd put a person in a pen. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Roslo? A or O? Raslo or Roslo, our doctor. Where's an A? Yeah, no, the A's and O's are... just take a guess. Our doctor is looking for an antidote as quickly as he can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader? Aro or Aradesh? I want to know about this place. Tell me about... Rat Scorpion Caves. Are you sure you want me to give you directions to the Rat Scorpion Caves? I can't go, but I will show you the way. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Unless you're gonna teleport me there. Ah, fuck. No. No. You said you just give me directions! I can't leave. Can I leave? Please let me leave. Please let me leave. They said they just give me directions. Yeah, I want to go to Shady Sands. Okay, let's try this again. When I say give me directions, I don't mean teleport me right there. Thank you. I just want to know. I just want to know about things. I want to know about this place. I want to know about the raiders. There's several groups of raiders. I organize guards like Yan to help fight them off. There's one band to the southeast of here. Watch out for them. Cool. Anything else? But, well, okay, I guess now we just gotta find a store. Oh, I guess we have to, like, help them out, and then they'll give us... Gee, I don't know. Maybe bottle caps? Maybe bottle caps? Does that sound familiar? Maybe they just abbreviate it and call them, like, caps. And then with those, we can acquire rope. And with rope, we can go deeper. And with deeper, we can get us water. Unless, of course, there's a twist at the water chip that is in the other vault. It's not there right now, due to it being all scrungly? I think that's how I describe it. Anyway, welcome to Shady Sands, traveler. My name is Cotrino. That's it, right? My job is to greet strangers, and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Please help me. I'm looking for a water chip. Seen one? As a matter of fact, yes. My old home. Oh, Vault 15. Isn't that where we came from? Had one. Darken the elevator. No, I want... There we are. I haven't been there since I was hurt, but you might find what you're looking for there. Someone said that they tried to go to the vault to have a look around, but it was dark and the elevator was broken. I hope you're better prepared. Where can I get some better equipment? You'll have to do like we do, scavenge or trod for it. And if you are tarked... How long can I drag this out? Stop moving! If you are attacked, your foes might provide equipment if you live long enough to loot them. We are a peaceful community, so we mostly barter or trade for the items we cannot produce. Okay, so what you're saying is you're not well equipped to handle... I guess they are equipped to handle a lone maniac coming into their town, killing all the people and taking all their stuff, because they said that they've been having bandit attacks. So it's like, we're peaceful, asterisk, unless provoked. You know? Tell me more about bartering. I do have some bullets on me that I can't use right now. You have what that? Bottle caps. Okay, okay. What that? Flare. Okay. Yeah, I think... I don't remember which are the bullets I can't use. 10 millimeter? Or 18 millimeter? I don't know, gun. And those are JHP. And these are AP. I do not know, gun. Which one do you take? Probably the 10. Wait, no, they're both 10, aren't they? Oh, no. Okay, well, whatever. She does not have rope, which is what we are looking for. But I think I see. I think I see. Tell me about the rest of the world. I might be curious about the rest of the world, but we've reached 3 hours, and so I think we can learn about the rest of the world and resume our quest for rope tomorrow, 'cause I'm back. And so from now on, we are going to resume our regular streaming schedule of Saturday and Sunday. Let's move over to chat and see if there's anybody around for us to raid into. Actually, no, first, fuck it. First, let me save the game, because there's a timer. I can't forget. What should I call this? Resume here. Alright, 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 let's exit. Yes, I'm sure I want to quit. Goodbye, Fallout. Thank you. I'm excited to really sink my teeth into you. Just enjoyed that jugular. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming by. Nice to see everyone again after a year of not streaming. After it's been an entire year since I was last on this site. You know, sometimes you're gone for a while and you worry, will people even remember me when I get back? And then they do, and that's so nice. That's so nice. And it's nice that the combat at the start of Fallout is not as get good as the Fallout at the beginning of Baldur's Gate, because if I had to deal with difficult combat and a timer I would go insane. I would go crazy. Thankfully, I only have one of those looming over me. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. 1 whole year. I know, it was a long time to wait, but we did it, and I rang in the New Year's with all my VODs that I have planned to upload on YouTube, and you know, for me, I feel like that was the only thing that I could ever ask for. All right, where shall we go? So many people online. Well, there's an average amount of people online. About Go streaming. It's been a long time since I've been able to raid Echo Gummy, who I have drawn a few times. She's a very cute VTuber. Very pretty. And she's streaming Ico, which is also old, but not as old as Fallout. But you know, for Zoomers, it's the same thing. So let's go raid Echo. She might be wrapping up very soon, but let me live. I choose where to go. Today. Most of the time I rely on you guys, but today I am making a decision. What shall we have for a raid message? I feel like I could copy paste anything from the Fallout manual. There's oh, what's the gambling one? Shit. There was that quote from the gambling stat that made me giggle. That made me laugh. Whence the world has come to. Oh my god, that's a pretty long raid message. It's a pretty long raid message. Usually people keep it short and sweet. But if you would like, I present to you a raid message, moist and fresh out of the ovens for you to consume. And I'll be back tomorrow with more Fallout. Oh shit, she's just ending. Maybe, should I abort? I think. Fuck it. Okay, let's try someone else. Man. I was almost there. I was about to click the fucking button. Okay. I know I said that like I'll choose where we go, because this is my stream and I do what I want. But does anybody have any suggestions? Cause she's just ending. She's straight up just wrapping up. And I put all my eggs in the fucking basket. No. Alright, let me make a decision on my own then. You got a friend streaming currently. Well. Blink. The Shadow Streak. Let's go check him out. Streaming Lies of P. Sure. Why not? I like P. So I'm sure everyone else does. It's one of the best games of the year, right? Everyone loved P. Alright. That being said, let's just do this quickly, just in case the Shadow Streak decides to end stream. I can't have it happen twice, not in one evening. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. A bientôt. Later. Farewell.